though she may be weary, them young girls, they do get weary, wearing that same old shaggy dress.
On American Idol, where contestants often rely on flashy vocals and dramatic performances, Jamal Roberts stood out by doing the opposite. Growing up in a neighborhood marked by violence and chaos, Jamal turned to music to find some peace. While viewers quickly fell in love with his humble charm, there's more to Jamal than what you've seen on stage. Join us as we tell you what you didn't know about Jamal Roberts from American Idol.
I was born by the river in a little tin hole.
Jamal Roberts was born and raised in Meridian, Mississippi, a small city with a strong sense of community and deep roots in American music history. From as early as 2 years old, Jamal was showing signs of musical talent. His grandparents were among the first to notice his gift, often encouraging him to sing along to soul and Motown records. He sang songs by The Temptations and artists like Michael Jackson. Apart from mainstream songs, gospel music was also a huge part of his childhood. His family was deeply involved in church. His paternal grandfather was a bishop, and his maternal grandfather was a deacon, figures who not only guided him spiritually, but also exposed him to music through church choirs and community events. Even after graduating from Meridian High School in 2016, Jamal didn't view music as a practical career option. Instead, he prioritized building a stable life and chose a more traditional path focused on education. Music remained a personal and emotional outlet, something he leaned on during tough times but didn't yet consider professionally. Like many young people from small towns, Jamal faced pressure to make secure choices for his future. Jamal grew up in one of the tougher neighborhoods of Mississippi. He knew it wasn't the kind of place where young people could thrive easily, but Jamal held on to something different: music. It gave him a way to escape, even if only for a few minutes at a time. It was his safe space, a way to process everything he was feeling but couldn't always say out loud. Now a physical education teacher at Crestwood Elementary in his hometown, Jamal works every day to give kids a sense of safety and self-worth. He's become a positive figure in their lives, offering the kind of guidance he once needed himself. As he got older, that connection to music grew stronger. He realized that maybe his voice could be more than just a personal outlet. Jamal started pursuing music seriously to show the world a different side of his city, hoping that when people heard his songs, they'd see Meridian not for its troubles, but for its talent. In 2021, Jamal stepped into the national spotlight by competing in BET's gospel singing competition Sunday Best. His soulful voice and emotional delivery quickly stood out, earning him a spot among the top 3 finalists. For Jamal, this was more than just a competition. It was a turning point. The experience pushed him beyond his comfort zone and gave him a deeper understanding of what it means to connect with an audience on a meaningful level. It also confirmed something he'd always quietly believed: that his voice had the power to move people. Despite the attention and success from Sunday Best, Jamal chose to return to his everyday life in Mississippi, continuing his work as a teacher. He stayed humble and grounded, but something had shifted. That spark from the competition stayed with him, driving him to keep developing his voice and sharing his music more openly. He began performing locally, refining his craft, and eventually made the decision to audition for American Idol Season 23. Jamal's path to American Idol wasn't easy. Long before his standout audition, Jamal had tried out for the show twice. The first time, he was told he was too young and needed more vocal training, while the second attempt didn't go as planned due to a lack of prepared material. Each rejection could have been discouraging, but for Jamal, they were opportunities to reflect, improve, and try again. Rather than stepping away from his dreams, he used the feedback to strengthen his skills. He worked on refining his voice, building confidence, and learning what it takes to connect with an audience on a deeper level. While the road to American Idol took time, Jamal never lost sight of his goals. His eventual breakthrough wasn't just about talent, it was the result of years of preparation, patience. Family plays a central role in Jamal Roberts' life, serving as one of the biggest driving forces behind his dedication and hard work. He is a proud father to 3 daughters, Lyric, Harmony, and his youngest Gianna, who was born just before he reached the top 7 on American Idol. Becoming a father at a young age shaped Jamal's outlook on life and added a deeper sense of purpose to everything he does, especially his pursuit of music. While Jamal is open about how much his children inspire and motivate him, he's notably private when it comes to his personal relationships. He has chosen to keep details about his wife or partner out of the public eye, preferring to focus attention on his work and family values rather than his private life. This level of privacy reflects his desire to protect the people closest to him from the spotlight, especially as his visibility grows. Still, his love for his daughters is clear in everything he shares. From emotional moments during his audition to social media glimpses of his life at home, Jamal makes it evident that being a present, loving father is at the core of who he is, both on and off the stage. Jamal's American Idol journey began with an effortlessly cool and soulful audition that immediately caught viewers' attention. He walked into the audition room with an easygoing energy that made him instantly likable. Choosing Rick James's Mary Jane for his audition, Jamal showed off his vocal range with a tone that was smooth and unforced. Rather than over-singing or chasing big moments, he leaned into the groove of the song, delivering a performance that felt natural and deeply personal. The judges were quick to praise his style. Lionel Richie complimented his storytelling and musical feel, while Carrie Underwood and Luke Bryan admired his tone and relaxed presence. All three saw something special in Jamal, awarding him a golden ticket to Hollywood. While his audition may not have been the most dramatic of the season, its sincerity stood out, signaling that Jamal was someone to keep an eye on. But just before the finale, some critics tried to downplay his success, claiming he was using his role as a girl dad to gain sympathy by bringing his daughters on the show. Jamal and his fans completely denied it. His presence as a father isn't for votes, it is a message to his daughters to always chase their dreams no matter what. Through it all, Jamal stayed focused and true to himself. He earned the respect of the judges and the admiration of viewers across the country. With his calm energy and rich vocals, he became a finalist. All of his dedication and sincerity came true when Jamal Roberts won American Idol Season 23 on May 18, 2025. His final renditions of First Time by Teeks, Just My Imagination, Running Away With Me by The Temptations, and his original single Heal impressed both the viewers and judges, culminating in a record-breaking 26 million votes cast during the finale. Jamal's victory not only earned him the prestigious title, but also a substantial prize package. He secured a $250,000 cash prize, $125,000 upfront, and an additional $100,000 upon completion of his debut album, along with a recording contract with Hollywood Records. Additionally, he has a production budget of up to $300,000 for his album, which will be recouped from future earnings. Looking ahead, Jamal plans to leverage his newfound platform to launch his music career while remaining rooted in his community. With national exposure now at his fingertips, Jamal is already receiving offers for live performances from top producers. Fans across the country are eagerly awaiting his next move as he begins this exciting new chapter. Apart from music, he has also expressed a desire to bring love, peace, and unity to his hometown of Meridian, indicating that he has no intention of leaving. His journey from church choir singer to national sensation is truly inspiring. It shows that perseverance and authenticity can lead to extraordinary achievements, just like it did for Jamal.